ready to play some Edith Finch. Are we live yet? I really hope so. Please, can we be live? It's a Friday night spooky stream. Hello everybody and welcome to a spooky Friday stream. As you can tell right now, I'm looking in the basement. We are playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm ever so excited right now because this game is amazing. The way it illustrates stories and the narrative is so innovative. Hello chat, welcome. We are looking into the basement right now. I am so scared. I wanted to wait until nighttime to play this. That's why it's a little bit late, but we're just gonna show you guys what's going on now. The sun is setting. We just got the key. We opened the magic box. Well, the music box, not the magic box. And we are gonna go into this basement and figure out the truth. I'm walking ever so slowly and I'm very nervous. Okay, so some weird stuff has happened in this basement. I'm so worried. When I was reading that comic book, the Hook Man was down here and I had to fight him with a crutcher when I was reliving Barbara's tale. And I mean, I feel like it looks kind of normal. Let's just take a little look around. It looks pretty fine.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another tetanus shot. Okay, I'm gonna be very careful. I'm not gonna fall into this table saw like my dad did and have to go to the hospital. I don't see anything that I can interact with down here yet, so we're gonna, okay, it's really dark in here.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
What kind of packages? Okay. Let's just take a little walk. Can I go up here? Ah, the fridge! The fridge,
I thought
okay.
Maybe she was hiding presents.
Okay, so the fridge is where something was hiding the first time I read the magazine, but it turned out to be Barbara's boyfriend. What is in here now? Open up! Ah!
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Okay. There's something spooky's going on in here. Just to fill you guys in, this game is What Remains of Edith Finch. I am discovering the truth behind the curse of my family. Well, we think it's a curse. So there's a lot of secret passages in this house. This is one of the greatest secret houses
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
I've ever seen. And it is just ever so full of surprises. So we are in the basement. We open the fridge. What? I can't even see what's going on down here.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
I don't even know where this leads. Okay, so this looks like some sort of panic shelter down here.
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
then what?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Don't feel down, girl. We're gonna make it out of here. Oh, a letter. It's a goodbye letter. Okay.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Okay, so this is from the perspective of Walter, I assume. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this can.
But after a few days,
I'm
I settled
hungry.
into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Routines are good for sanity. Okay, open up.
Having a schedule, living for today.
What is this? Oh, I'm just gonna drink it out. I'm just gonna have
I always
some pickled eggs
expected to
out
be
of the
dead
can.
tomorrow.
Oh, another
But if
day.
you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Another day in the routine, I suppose. Can I? Oh, no, we're gonna open another can. Here we go. Here we go,
Even a
Jack.
monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Even a
almost
monster on the
friendly.
other side of the door? I'm not having pickled eggs again, am I? Yeah. Oh wait, those look like pickled eggs.
And then one day, everything just
Another
stopped.
day, another can, but why did it stop?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got
thing?
tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
What did he do?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Okay.
I'm
we're finally
done
gonna-
waiting.
I'm done waiting. We're gonna go.
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Okay. So there's a little bit. There's a thingamajig down here. An exit. Oh, I'm a little bit claustrophobic, but we can do this. We're going down. There are so many books in this house, and it seems like every book has a little secret in it. What is this? Jiggly eye? Jiggly fat? Jiggly something. Concord grape jam?
I know it's out
Delicious.
there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara
What killed Barbara? I'm gonna find it.
and Molly.
And Molly. Well, it might have been the toothpaste that killed Molly, but I could be wrong.
And Calvin.
Okay, we're picking up an axe.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Well, it's more like a sledgehammer, but this guy means business. We're gonna figure out.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Yes, you do. Eat something fresh. Stop eating pickled eggs.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
We're escaping.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Especially the food. We're escaping to the
I
mysterious
don't mind if I
beyond.
only have a year left.
Why do you only have a year left?
Or a month.
Oh, okay. It's just an estimate.
Or a single week.
Hey, first sponsor.
I'd be happy with one new day.
Thank you, Rhea.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
No, don't kill yourself! No, it's so tragic. Okay, I'm just gonna jot that
Walter
down in
died
my
when
little
I was
notebook.
6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I don't understand why the mom didn't tell us anything. Like why she locked all the doors and why she sealed them off and I wasn't allowed in half
I'm
of
sure
the
my
rooms.
mom was trying to protect me.
I hope so. It just seems very peculiar. Oh, now we're going down. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going down the same way that Walter went down. This door is heavy. Okay, down we go. We can do this. I'm just a little 17-year-old little chicken nugget, so hopefully I can make it.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Okay.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh boy.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
No, I'm gonna be open about my life and my curse and my horrible, embarrassing family situations. There's a lot of garbage down here. I can't I just heard something. It's fine, right? 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 Okay, Stop it! It sounds like it's gonna collapse in here. I'm trying to figure out what it, like, how do I get out of here? Oh, the hammer, why is it still down here? Okay, I'm gonna try to go down.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
In here.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe 2.
Scribblechan, thank you so much for the
I
super
thought
chat.
it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Please don't get hit by a train. Please do not get hit
And
by
find out
a
what
train.
happened to everyone else.
I'm gonna go ahead and stand on the side.
But now
just
I'm
in
worried
case
the
a train
stories
comes by.
themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse. We made it real.
Maybe. Walter. 1952 to 2005. And he's got a little grave here. I don't really like the conductor's hat. It's not a very nice touch, especially because he was hit by a train, but what do I know, chat? What do I know? No. We're not gonna jump down there. We're just gonna go around the side.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I think you should. It's interesting as hell. What is down here, though? This is beautiful.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
No, don't say that. We're gonna find a way.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh, that light scared me.
And the history you're a part of.
So maybe there isn't a curse, and maybe we just made a bunch of stuff up, and there was like a big series of unfortunate events? I don't know. I can't go in the water, that's nice, because I thought it was gonna be like some sort of like watery, sad death kind of thing, and I'm glad that's not the case. Okay, so I can't run, I can only just kind of squint.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I feel pretty lost, yeah, but I'm trying to piece it together.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Can I? May I? No. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go up the stairs. And there's the house. There's the house from the back. It really does look like the house from Hello Neighbor. Up we go. I can't believe my entire family is dead. That's some tough pickled eggs.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
I'm still a little bit intrigued by the diary entry that the young girl wrote, who thought that she was a cat and like thought that she was all these different things. It seems like a quite an articulate thing for such a young girl to write, and that's why I kind of believed it. Gary's potting mix is still out here. Okay, I'm gonna hang a right.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Oh, that's a nice bike.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Ice Demon, thank you for the sponsor. What if Milton is still alive? Ah! What if he's in the house? Oh. Okay, we can go down, I suppose. Oh, it's in the graveyard.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
That's a
3
lot
of
of
the
pets.
gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Why does everything die in our family? We can't even keep a gerbil
Sven
alive?
built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh. Oh, there's Molly with a cat. Molly, Calvin, Sven, Edie, Walter. Oh wow, that's a cool one. There's like him walking through a little cave by himself. That's messed up actually. Barbara with a star because she wanted to be famous.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
That's a sad looking, that's a horrified looking couple. The girl's like, ah! And the guy's like, stop! Upsetting. At least this guy looks
You could
like
see
he's...
it poking out of the water at low tide.
What is that? A telescope. I'm gonna check it out. Come on. Yes.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, the old house. Is this the old house that sank? But why would it sink so close to shore of our new house? It seems like swimming distance, don't you think? Think I could swim there? Yeah, it looks like the... Oh, I thought I almost jumped off. It looks like the old house. If that's the old house, it's kind of a shame that they got this close. Only to not be able to make it.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Aww. Okay, I was hating on the mom really badly, but that's...
She lost 2 of her
Makes
brothers,
sense.
just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
If I lock all the doors and keep them from seeing
There's
the
so many
curse,
things
does it
I wish I
exist?
could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I need to figure out what's going on here. I'm utterly captivated.
But looking back on it now,
This is the big tree. The big tree that I told my daddy I wasn't supposed to climb.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Excuse me? I'm 17 years old and 22 weeks pregnant, and yes, this game is very sad, chat. But it's interesting. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Oh, okay, okay. It's a little risky for a pregnant woman, but you guys, we're about to discover what is going on in the top part of the house, I assume. Here's a ladder.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but
I've never
I
been
think
up
he
here.
and my mom had a lot in common.
Trico fan, hottest girl, 134 best. Thank you so much for the super chat. We are going in. We are going in, baby.
They were
Ugh.
both pretty intense.
I hate bear hugs. Like, that's scary. Why would you want that in your house? Open up. Oh boy. A cool guy, huh? Little mirror selfie? That picture looks disturbing.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
I guess so. Just taking some photos, I guess.
Am I
They
gonna
look
have
awful.
to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn.
Oh.
Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Why am I taking pictures of nothing? Is there a focus on this thing?
What?
Nope, not quite. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. No.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Oh, there you are.
What?
I'm an idiot. Sorry. Turn around, baby
Perfect.
girl. It is
It's
pissing
gonna
rain.
rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Let's see what else we can take a nice little picture of. Oh,
I will
There's my
never
little
forget
girl.
this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
okay, so now I'm from the perspective of the little girl. I want to take some photos. The way that this game illustrates stories is just beautiful. Like, it's so innovative.
You're right,
oh,
Dad. It's
yeah.
starting to clear up.
Oh, hell
Still
yeah.
freezing,
Aw.
though.
No, don't go away. Oh, I didn't even get his head. That's kind of pretty. Look at that. Are there any oddities we can take a picture of? Let's see. That kind of looked like something from afar, but... Are you enjoying my awful photography, chat? I'm just trying to find something picturesque, you know? I'm not seeing anything. I guess I'll just take a picture of this old canoe. And these birds again. And these trees. Why not? What's happening? I'm just from the perspective of a little girl just taking photos. I'm borrowing my dad's camera. He's like, it's old, be careful with it. And I'm like, I'm a photographer, excuse me. Follow me on Instagram. Check out how good my photos are. I take pictures of lakes. Look at the ripples in there. Trico. Thank you so much for the super chat. I love you too. Ooh. Logs, hey? You ever seen logs like this before? I haven't. There's gotta be some final thing I need to take a picture of. I just can't quite figure out what it is. That's kind of nice. This is so intense. I know, right? Is there a story? It's coming. It's coming. I just gotta figure out what to take a picture of here. I'm not seeing anything like
Definitely
noteworthy.
should not have drunk all that coffee.
I was peeing, taking a picture
Hey!
of that.
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'm not
I'll be
gonna remember
fine, Dad.
anything.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious.
Everyone's always dying. Can we just
Doesn't
enjoy
being
our
out here make
lives?
you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Snacker stackers. Gotta remember that. It's a great memory. Beautiful.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Was it now? I'm taking
Don,
so
don't
many
you
pictures
think you
of
could
this guy's
find
ass.
something more interesting to photograph?
No, I'm taking a picture of your juicy ass.
You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Okay, fine. Red bean
Your
soup.
grandpa's Fen taught us how to fish. How to build a
I guess I'll
fire.
take a picture of the fish. I guess I'll take a picture of the fire.
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Where's the deer? I want to get a picture of some deer.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Maybe I can figure out where the trail is.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Keep checking. Oh,
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before
gotcha.
you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
A picture of what?
Dad,
Oh,
I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination.
are you shooting? Are you shooting a living animal? Trico Hottest Fan and Dan DJ Gamer Roblox. Thank you so much for the super chats. All right, just gonna get one more picture of this girl's
I'm
beautiful.
over here, Dad.
What do you mean I'm over here? I got a lovely picture of you. Gorgeous.
Let me get behind you.
I'm not taking a picture of her killing something, am I?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Yeah, strong enough to kill a living animal. Where is it? Is it gonna come?
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down.
Jesse Cummings,
Like we
thank you so much for the
practiced.
super chat.
Whenever you're ready.
She's about to blow. She's about to blow. Where is it? Where's the deer? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna take a...
Great shot, Don!
The deer's like, ah! And now she cries because she killed it!
I'm proud of you, Don.
Why are
Always
you proud of
remember
her for
that,
that?
okay?
She's gonna have bad karma now. Oh, is he gonna go up and take a picture with her while she cries over the deer? This
Sorry,
is so
Don.
sad,
Just gotta
chat.
reset the timer.
Oh, okay, I'm going. Okay. Oh, okay. Do. Gonna run up with her while she cries and take a nice photo. I'm gonna do the biggest, nicest smile.
Dad!
And here we go.
It's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
sick.
normal, Don.
It's dying, Dawn.
Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Now that is a live action shot right there.
Of all these stories,
Is that
that's
how
the
he
one
died?
I wish most that my mom had told me.
Yikes. Yikes. That was weird. That was weird. We're just gonna pretend that didn't. Yeah, so we have the bear here because this guy really likes doing a little hunting. Let's see what's in this door. Asmi A, thank you so much for the super chat. Your mother spending the last minutes with her father.
Are you gonna dance?
Well, excuse me, what are you talking about?
Super chat dance.
Today?
People are angry.
I will in a second. I will in a second. Terry, you can come shake your ass behind me. You are a stripper.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, what the hell is that? Okay. That's weird. We're just gonna open this up a little bit. I am very focused. I am trying to respect the integrity of the game because it is so amazing. Thank you so much, Jolie Merriman, for the sponsor. I don't like this thing here. Ew, it's so creepy. What is this? Divorce contract? Oh, this is gonna be a doozy.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I think so. What is up with this music? Every time I like move my arm back and forth, the music gets weird. Can I move? Oh! Ice Demon! Thank you so much for the super chat.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to.
Did you see what it said?
Uh-huh.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Oh.
Sam, I told you I don't want to speak right now.
The parents are fighting in front of the baby. It's very unsettling.
I saw.
Catch the frog. Catch the frog, little guy. Oh! Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. I'm gonna pop these. Yeah, girl. Yeah, I need some attention from my mother.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
Oh, it's okay.
I know you did everything you could.
The party just started in this
I hadn't
tub.
called that night.
Damn it.
Mom,
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I'm right here. I'm cold. I at least need a towel. Please? So many toys, I know. It's like this family is rich and cursed. I'm trying to listen to what it's like. What are they talking about? What do you mean? Oh, we're gonna turn this shit back on. Come on, 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 come on. Nope. No, 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 not like that. Not like this. Like this.
I wish
Yes!
you told us.
Oh, I don't think I know how to turn it
Let
off.
the world he saw.
Mom! 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 Help me! I've never seen a tub fill up so fast in my entire life.
So
Ah!
much I don't understand. About Gregory.
Oh, I'm the frog now. Hey.
About everything.
I'm swimming with my little Legos. I think I need to get out of the water. I think I might
Know
drown.
what happened wasn't your fault.
Please, unplug the tub.
I'm sure he's
Oh, I'm going down the drain. I am going straight down the drain. That's one way to check out.
to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Did she leave him because Gregory drowned in the tub? Oh boy. This is so heavy! Okay, I'm gonna close that up. It's so
I can't
sad.
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet.
A poem for Gus?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us
It's
kids,
so sad,
at least
right?
not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Okay. Fly this kite, baby. I'm gonna pick up all the letters. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Don't hit any of the adults. What? This is all just like, it looks like just gibberish over here.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
What does this one say? Oh, oh. Easy now. Easy, girl. Oh, I missed
I
Sophia.
tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband
Oh.
and wife. You make this
The author seems a little angry. The sad music is right. Pretty gloomy, if I do say so
When the time
myself.
for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh. Oh. Gus is an angsty little guy.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went.
I'll try Bartu.
But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
All the humans did that day was go inside the tent? What about me? I'm out here. Oh, no, no, please. Don't let the kite get hit by lightning. Maybe that's too predictable. I don't know. Can we all just get along? Oh, I'm messing up the entire wedding now.
The rain came
screwing
down
up the
in
whole wedding.
buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Just gonna pick up the rest of these chairs, yeah. No thunder, please. Please, no thunder. Oh, can't touch the tent yet. Come on. I'm bringing all the chairs with me. It's getting a lot darker out. I know this kid is this kid is a little savage. He's flying a kite in the middle of the wedding. Everybody's in the tent. I don't think they realize
Thunder
how
sounded
bad it
much
is.
too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Okay. So they are noticing the rain, but they're trying to ignore it. They're turning up the tunes. I'm still out here flying my kite. It's not exactly the safest thing in the entire world. But it looks spectacular. You wish that what? Whoop. Oh boy. No! I'm safe.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
I love this game too. Is that
She never
actually-
talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh, well, my name's Edith now. All of these stories are so sad. All of these guys had such bad endings. Okay, this door is sealed to filth. I don't know how I'm gonna get in here. House rules: no playing outside without permission. No answering door for strangers. No messes after dark. All chores before dark. Respect others. Willy Monkey Gamer, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for making videos and making us laugh every day. I'm sorry that today this video is kind of insane, but this is one of those games that makes me go like, ugh, it's a masterpiece. Someone did a little rock climbing in here. Can I rock climb here? I can.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers
Yes.
died.
I climb slow. I must be a noob. We're going up.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Ooh, nice little private loft up here. Who are you guys?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
How cute. Calcutta. Now that is an old school computer right there. Oh.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh, I've never been up here. There's still more missing posters of a little guy, went missing at age 11. Jolie Merriman. How did Molly die? Was it starvation? I don't remember. She was starving. She went around the house and ate gerbil food. She had toothpaste, and then it appears that she started hallucinating really badly because she became a cat. She became
When
all
my dad
sorts of different
died,
animals.
I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
But it was never entirely clear. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh, I'm growing some herbs up here.
And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
I think the house is huge enough. It's like every time somebody moves in, they add another 10 stories to it. In we go.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Classroom? Were we homeschooled? Scientific method. Oh, it's
The
windy up
beginning
here.
of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh? How do I get in here? I'm gonna peep into this hole.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
It's pretty in there. Little stripper pole in the center. How do I get in? Aha. In we go. I'm glad that the basement wasn't just absolutely horrifying and that we got to go to the upstairs and really see what's going on here. I'm gonna pull this down. Milton. Oh, he's so cute. Now we can finally, or maybe we can see what happened.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Okay. How do I, Ah, I see, okay. Open up. That's cool. Although, he's got a magic paintbrush, he paints a door, he goes in the door. And that's, creative. Probably took forever. Ramen JD. Thank you so much for the super chat.
I was four when Milton disappeared.
We have a few updates. You want me to play it? I shall take a look. Oh, he made such cool things in his spare time. What is this? Extra American newspaper available. Oh, nice. So many paints. This is like a little creative hub up here. Let's see what we can do next.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
This poor mom, like, just taught ya. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing else to do up here, just in case. Just gonna do a little scan of the area. This light down here keeps tricking me into thinking that there's something more, but I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna go down.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
We're so high up right now. We're on the, we're almost at the peak. Almost. We're getting there. Oh, Excuse me. Damn it, gotta go around. I want to know what's in that top room. I need to know. Is that a boat? Okay, we're gonna go see. We're gonna go see what's going on.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
You're up high. Lucky I'm not afraid of
After he
heights.
graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Again, sealed to filth. We're just gonna go up here really quick. You got a job at the cannery, and then we have just piles and piles of salmon. Oh, we can get in here. Open up. Open. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Open you. Open up. Ah. Ah. So this guy was he was doing a little smoking, a
Lewis's
little
room
shisha in
smelled
here.
very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Yeah, that stink will live on forever. Oh, looks like he did a little smoking. Many different types of smoking the guy did. Open up.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh,
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
oh. Okay, we're just gonna.
He kept working at the cannery,
Throw that over there. Okay.
but he withdrew part of himself.
Yeah, this
In
is
our
pretty
sessions, I saw the
monotonous.
same behavior.
We're just cutting off fish
His
heads.
mind began to...
Began to what? What happened to him while he was working at the cannery? What happened?
wander.
Okay. I gotta
I asked him
multitask
to
here.
describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Why is he
He'd
walking
feel
around
his
like
way
a little
about.
ninja? Like a little wizard. Ah, dead end.
Then something moved. Bats
Oh, sorry, missed.
and toads. And things that have not names.
Oh boy.
He knew it was all in his head.
Is he going crazy? Oh boy.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Are we all like maybe schizophrenic? Like it seems like we all get caught in these insane hallucinations that end up doing us in. Maybe there's a way up here. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah. Just throw that.
But he found something more.
What did you find? Oh, it's 3D now. Hey.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss,
I wish my imagination was this
but
vivid.
he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Of course, he's a model
Methodical,
employee.
tireless, focused,
He's dreaming about video games while he's cutting fish's heads off.
like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
No, don't do that. He needs help.
I even encouraged him.
You didn't you?
It seemed very promising at first.
Where
He
am I
told me
going?
he'd made a new friend.
Oh, a little doggy friend. I made a friend in my imagination. Let's go to our tent, little doggy. Oh, we can't.
On the
Okay.
edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Ha, 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 ha.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Are we going here? No. taken so many
Then he made
friends.
musicians.
Our little video game in our head has music now. And a little posse. I've got an entourage.
And songs for them to play.
I'm popular in my dreams! When in real life, I'm actually just
He
cutting
talked
fish's
about
heads off.
starting a band.
Oh yeah. Come
And he
with
was
me.
always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Of course it would. If all you're doing is cutting fish's heads off, this
He
is
no
far
longer
more fun to
spoke
think
at the
about.
cannery,
Yes.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Well, it's easy. It's actually
Then
kind
one
of
day
easy
it
to do
struck
this
him.
multitasking. What struck him?
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination,
Uh-oh, don't realize that.
so he could do whatever he wished.
Okay, well, as long as you take it for the positive.
He held an election for mayor,
Yes.
and he won. They
Out
begged
of the
him to
way,
stay,
bozos!
but his mind was already wandering.
I'm the mayor now of my dreams.
It became a game for him.
Louistopia.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
I knew St. Louis was coming.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh. What is this all, like, what is... kind of
Minneapolis. Until one day he
Minneapolis,
forgot to go
hey.
home from the cannery.
Oh?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
His mom is just there like, come home! And he's like, I'm conquering the world in my shut up, lady. Shut up, lady. Look how wonderful this is. I'm an imperialist.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
queen.
handsome queen.
Yeah. Let's get that queen on. I thought that the prince was me, but you could have chose a prince too.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents or... Oh, come on. She obviously wants rainbows, chat. Obviously.
radiant rainbows.
She's a nice queen. Wouldn't have married her otherwise.
Ha! Ha!
I'll help you find them, milady.
He followed the sound of her
Of her silver harp, or, she plays the electric sitar. Ba-dow, bow, bow.
electric sitar.
Yes. At this point, it's kind of hard to cut the fish heads.
His chase
pay
led him
attention
to a
at the same
golden
time.
palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Let's dock up,
Even
baby.
then, his logic remained sound.
Where's the fish?
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
I think that it might be like some imagination problems. Because this is getting
But he was
very
so
vivid.
proud
It
of
started
having
out
created
2D.
it.
Excuse me, fish, get out of here. This one's gotta go. Yes.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
I am the royal bloody hand of all of Louisville.
For someone who'd never known
my
success in the
queen.
real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Well, whatever makes you happy, buddy.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to
I'm
argue
gonna see what
with
the
him.
queen's up to first. My lady. Oh, I can't go see the queen? Okay. We're gonna go through the door. Am I gonna starve to death because I'm so... Oh. Am I in the break room now? So much fish blood on the floor. How could you leave your kingdom and have this after?
Began to forget the world we know.
Oh, and he does a lot of drugs too, hey? At least he brought Chinese takeout. It's a psychedelic poster there. Oh. Wait, why are the fish being dumped back into the sea? Am I missing something here?
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh no, I'm walking up to myself. Oh, seeing it from this perspective is so sad. Everybody's gone home for the night. Everybody's lockers are closed for the night.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, he's a finch. He's not even touching the fish anymore. Are you okay, bud? Hello? Oh my goodness.
I still thought
Just
I
gonna
could
go up
save
here.
him.
Lewis, why don't you join me?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh. That's better.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
I have friends in my dreams. Who needs the real world? Ah, and there's my queen up top. Look at everyone dancing.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Look at that big cat that's just like, hell yeah. Molly! Hi, Molly! Special guest. Oh. I feel so important now.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
The juxtaposition between these two scenes is like insane.
There was only one thing left to do.
What's that? Hello? Oh. No, 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 no. That looks awfully a lot like a
Bend down his
guillotine.
head.
Nope. Hello, everybody. I think the queen's gonna take my place today. I love you, sweetheart.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh, boy. Are you watching this shit, Terry? This is insane.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh, boy. He sounds cool. It's so sad. Look at his old room. Oh, let's get out of here. Out the window we go. We're gonna go up into the higher rooms. You know, I thought that it was gonna... Oh, no, no, we're not going back in. Back up! Back your ass up! Out we go. I thought it was gonna be really hard to top, like, the cat story and the swing story, but, like, both of these are insane. No! Okay, yes. Do you know when Sally Face is gonna continue? Hopefully soon. I'm so excited for that. Oh, I can't go up? I can try, maybe? Let's see. There's gotta be a way we can get up somehow. It's quite the climb. maybe I was supposed to... Maybe I was supposed to go back in there and find a way through. I just didn't see anything that was looking very interactable. Maybe I can go this way. Maybe I can swing. No? Alright, I'm just gonna do one more sweep and just see if there's a way through. Sometimes sometimes I trick myself into thinking that I've seen it all, but I have not. So we are on the other side. The stairs are broken on that side, so luckily we can go up this way.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Probably easier. We're giving her the benefit of the doubt, right? Oh, what's in here?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
I honestly, I don't. I don't understand why we left.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah, I would too. Bad memories. Box cutter. Duct tape. What is this? To teach and learn. Oh, little homeschool.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
We're going up. We're getting there. We're getting closer to the top, chat.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Yes. It's the last night. I'm so excited. Oh my god. This game is like the caviar of video games. Let's go. Yeah, sit down. You're pregnant, girl. Open up.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Tiny
Grandma,
food.
You know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
It's about to go down. It's about to go down in there. I guess I'm gonna go see my present?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
In we go. Edie is a stubborn little one, isn't she? Never wants to leave.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Good point. But so many bad things have happened, it's kind of hard to tell.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
The nursing home? You're sending Edie to a nursing home? That's rude. The history of the Finches. Oh.
Dear Edith.
This is the juice,
There's
guys.
so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Okay.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Are we gonna get to go to the old house?
God, it smelled awful.
Oh, did it?
You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
I love Edie's voice. He's so wise. so old.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Okay, so I'm
When
eating.
the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Uh-oh. No! Hey, at least you survived. If I just...
I got turned around.
I did? I wish I could see the red light. You'd think that the red light would...
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Jeez. We're gonna make it?
Things I'd
have to.
forgotten had ever existed.
Go where the text is. What is...
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Ah, my
That
old
night,
rocking chair.
a lot of things came back to me.
We're getting closer.
Or maybe I came back to them.
In we go!
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
No, wait, no,
It's
please.
mine. Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Please, no, I need to know. Don't!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
No! I gotta go to that library.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
No! Edie!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
She went to a nursing home?
After that, we moved around a lot.
At least I got cool wrist guards.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, this is fun to do in the window.
A few years went by.
Can I blow it?
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh. Mommy?
She got better for a while,
No.
and then she didn't.
No, it's so sad.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
It's especially strange and brief for you. Oh.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
I'm the baby now. I'm coming out, baby.
But now I hope you'll never see it.
No, don't.
I just want to meet you.
Don't hide
And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Here I come. Out into the world.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
Oh, that's
Good luck.
No! Edith died and that's so sad. It's so sad. I thought this game was gonna like scare the shit out of me, not like make me cry. Holy crap. Insane, chat. Depression intensifies. I feel. Oh my goodness. Oh. That was insane. That was beautiful. That was powerful. The storytelling was amazing. Like, I don't know, it's not very often you get games like this. It was insane. I loved it, guys. Milton. I just got here, what happened? It was so sad, and like the way it illustrated stories was so powerful, especially like the cannery thing. Like walking up to yourself while you're like cutting the heads off the fish. Like that part, like, it like got me. It got me, chat, right in the feels. The Finches. Yeah, I think the cannery story was my favorite. What was yours? What was your favorite, chat? I know, it was so sad. I'm dying. Rest in peace. This game got me thinking about life. Same. It's mundane, it's short, it's unfair, terrible shit happens, but at the same time, it's amazing that we're even here at all. It's kind of like a cool ending, the way it all happened, because, I don't know, I thought it was going the route of like, we're cursed, and this is crazy, and I thought there was gonna be like a guy living in the basement. Like, I thought it was just gonna have like a crazy horror elephant in the room. Cannery and Grandma, Barbara. Yeah, Barbara was sick, like the comic thing, that was sick. I loved it. The swing one was insane. That one made me dizzy because it was so like I actually got dizzy while I was playing it because it was so like well animated. Elephant. Sorry about it. Was this a true story? I don't think so. It reminds you of Life is Strange? Same. I know, my heart. This is like the kind of like, it kind of reminds me of like a movie that I want to play again. Like, that's so good. That's so good, chat. Oh, the ending credits, they sound so sad. Oh God. Oh God. Play it again? I want to. I feel like there must be some stuff that I missed that I gotta go and like, I gotta go get it. Thank you for coming, guys, though. I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed the Spooky Friday stream, even though it wasn't that spooky. Turned out to be heartfelt. And like blinky, you know? You know when you get all blinky when you're like trying not to cry and you just get super blinky? That's what happened to me. I love you guys. I will see you very, very soon. I'm thinking about streaming kindergarten tomorrow. I missed a room. Shit! Dawn. Alright, guys. I will see you later. Goodbye. Love you.